you need me to formulate the next plan? I understand. Do you need me to formulate the next plan?
You're here!
Do you need me to formulate the next
Holler
plan?
at staff dis- Newsflash. Good evening, Madame Herta fans. This is an urgent broadcast. The great Madame Herta, member 83 of the Genius Society, has been targeted in an attack at the space station. Her current whereabouts are unknown, with no group having stepped forward to claim responsibility. Many Heritors are upset at the ineptitude of upper management, having issued strong protest and condemnation.
Mr. Scrollum, this was a premeditated attack.
Conclusion: their target was the space station, but their strategies are still unknown to us.
That's right. Which is precisely why we need her. The last to lay eyes on Herta's puppet before the attack was her.
And you are?
This is Dr. Ratio of the Intelligentsia Guild, a delegate from the IPC.
She's only just woken up, dazed. She may need a few pointers. Ah, we cross paths again. Do you remember?
Miss Trailblazer, you must have many questions. Please be patient. Asta will explain it all to you.
You probably know the gist of things already. A few system hours ago, one of Madame Herta's puppets was attacked by an unknown perpetrator. We don't know the location of the puppet, and we can't pinpoint its signal. No. The attack happened on a base outside the station, beyond the surveillance camera's range. She's away on a visit. This issue didn't seem to trouble her much.
She received an invitation from the IPC before the attack occurred.
Ah, the technology department. Charming little place, isn't it? Madame Yabuli does possess some semblance of competence, but her subordinates? Oof. Oh, they're a riot. Brimming with enthusiasm, yet utterly devoid of intellect. It's as if evolution halted prematurely for them. They want to start some new collaborations with Herta, and have graciously extended an invite for me to play the role of scientist. However, this attack was timed a little too well.
I've long heard that you're one of the best researchers in the guild.
Save your flattery. Time is hardly a luxury we can squander. To debate the merits of mere mortals in the company of an action. Excuse me, you. Tell me, what were you doing the last time? Don't play the fool.
I think I would.
Oh, right. Let me describe it again and send me a signal when you see train.
I think she mentioned if only there were
Anyway, keep up the good work.
My memory's kind of hazy.
A cure? Maybe the researcher Hinkle and...
Asta seems to have mentioned two names. 2 researchers.
Those A curio? Oh, nowadays, well, I might be the... Adler would be of more help, but he's been investigating some paranormal phenomenon. I haven't seen him all day. People are never mind.
Adler. Right. Then I ran into Arlen. Adler was with Arlen.
What? He went to the scene alone with Peppy? How could you let him?
Calm down, Brother Arlen. I know you're upset.
What?
Where? So I'm the dog?
They seem to be...
Oh, really? That kid sure is brave. No. Brother...
Why are you looking for Adler? A lost curio. I see. He'll be able to help. Careful. The fragmented...
I need to be brave.
Hide.
That'll take.
I want to protect everyone. Help me, Mr. Sora.
The combat report will be ready soon.
No, not this road.
Over there! As I thought, he's in trouble. Let's go!
Target threat
Gotta try hard sometimes. Watch this awesome move! Enemy data secured. Net markers activated. Time for a good old counterattack!
Annihilate.
Enemy targets detected.
Not enough time.
Here!
Stay back, Clara.
Try that again!
I want to protect everyone. Help me, Mr. Sora.
Hide. Target annihilate.
Not enough time.
My turn! Cute!
I'm not afraid of you.
Eliminating threat.
Ready for another?
I'm okay.
You can't run! Enemy data sig net markers activated. Time for a good old counterattack! Tough luck running into me!
I need to...
Hide.
Peppy!
That's me.
She wants to ask you. I'll leave you to it.
Don't worry. I think I...
So, which curio do you want to know about? That's all. Well, have you asked? Let's go.
Adler seems to have gone. Let's go over it from the start. My memories of...
How's it going? I see. See? Just some things had settled. Yes, people were just. However, rebuilding. Anyway, that's okay. Oh, by the way,
So I did the other person should be from the Department of Insight.
oh, by the way,
So I did The other person. Identifying that person is crucial. It could be the key to making sense of everything.
Hey, it's all. Here's the account. Oh, Smalls.
Here did my memory. Now I remember. The other person is Emily. What did Emily say?
I said, no need, though I can see I'm not.
Again.
Oh, huh. However,
Don't give me.
The Xianzhou species Emily mentioned seems to be what inspired Adler. The Xianzhou species Emily.
I figured. I'm sorry.
Just as I thought.
I'm sorry. I see. I'll be honest, there's only one. That means that every victim's disappearance was accompanied by some the words they use.
Have you asked? She's not.
Huh?
Let's call it.
Spontaneous combustion of the human body. I need to go over it from the start.
Let me describe it again and send me a signal.
I think if only there were.
Let me just send me a signal. That's not anyway. Keep up.
I commend your stamina for recounting that interminable tale. You must be exhausted. So, to sum it up, the last time you laid eyes on Herta was in her office. She sent you on a wild goose chase for some trinket, the curio, after which you knew nothing else until Lady Asta contacted you. If that's the narrative you're sticking to, then indulge me. Who, pray tell, can substantiate this captivating drama?
Affirmation.
Well, if you lace up those boots and start sprinting now, you might just catch the IPC shuttle in
Mr. Ratio.
Apologies, it's an unfortunate habit of mine. When one is immersed in it is also the most efficient method, judging from my experience. Seeking answers with a negative hypothesis in mind is still valid. If she is truly... Based on your story, you met with Herta because she specifically wanted you for an assignment. And the assignment involves a curio that Herta's collection. An endless trove of trinkets and bombs.
I doubt Herta is in...
Based on you and the Herta's collection. An endless...
Sure.
Say what you want.
Correct, or...
Herta's collection.
I doubt her...
Based on your story, you met with Herta because she specifically wanted you for an assignment.
I remember now.
That's enough. Based on your story, you met with and the Herta's collection. An endless trove of trinkets.
I remember now.
That's enough. Herta's collection.
I remember now.
That's enough. Herta's collection.
I doubt...
Based and the Herta's collection.
The curio isn't the point.
I would imagine the
Yes. Then you said you asked us, however. So what's the story? Are you full of fanciful fiction? Or is it...
Asta isn't trying to hide anything.
What could be more...
I agreed for... It's okay.
So what's the story? Are you full of fanciful fiction?
The space station has been another severe
Oh. They wouldn't be partial to any... Researchers clearly, though. It bears cut the act. You're perfect.
Doubt me all you like. You and I are no different.
Oh? You cut the act. You're perfectly aware of the point I'm making.
I remember now.
That's enough to cut the act.
Correction.
Researchers clearly cut the act. You're perfect.
I remember now.
That's enough. Cut the act.
I remember now.
That's enough. Cut the act.
Correction.
Researchers' disappearances, you say? Yes, I've heard the response.
I remember now.
That's enough. Researchers' disappearances, you say? Yes.
I remember now.
That's enough. Researchers' disappearances, you say?
I remember now.
That's enough. Researcher.
Yes, I ran into
Adler?
a level 2 researcher.
Well, did he?
Adler seemed to have
Researcher's disappearance? Clearly.
no connection? I disagree.
Clearly, though. It bears no connection to Herta's puppet being.
I remember now.
That's enough. Pretend. Clearly, though.
No. If I don't know the location,
She did say that.
there should be at the space stations. Huh. That's what's so odd. This may not be then. There's.
If these two incidents were caused by the same person, then the suspicion put on you would decrease, provided that this fire suppression record does exist in the system.
We'll see in the main control room. Let's go. Huh? What was that?
Harrider Newsflash. This is an urgent broadcast. I repeat, this is an urgent broadcast. News has finally emerged regarding the attack on Madame Herta. The Annihilation Gang has claimed responsibility for the incident and warned of further activity. The Guild has expressed utmost condemnation.
The gods of the starry skies have abandoned the world. They give no thought to the masses. Only the wounded savior can bathe the world in the firelight of destruction. Yet always there are cowards trying in vain to reject their favor and escape the wounds. Flee then. Flee as far as you can. No matter the distance, annihilation will find you.
This is...
A declaration of war. And an announcement.
This Duke Inferno Ifrit is a life form that hails from Fatora, a world long since destroyed. His race, the ever-burning fire demons, regard Nanook as their emperor and savior, but the Eon has never cast their gaze upon them.
A group of pitiful lunatics. I like Dr. Primitive's assessment of them. The value Nanook sees in the Annihilation Gang is perhaps far less than one might see in a child who deliberately broke a vase. The fire demons have...
Japella Brotherhood.
On the Stellaron...
The Japella Palace, something similar. That video.
The destruction.
I'm afraid more... You need to start acting. You have a superior strength.
If we did that, we'd be...
Try hard. Watch this awesome move. I want to protect everyone. Help me, Mr. Spara. detected.
Time for a shot. Nap time.
Phew!
Mission command. Annihilate.
I want to protect everyone. Help me, Mr. Sora!
Mission command.
You can't run!
Target threat. Hide.
Commencing support. Here! Try that again.
I'm okay. Just a little something. Think nothing of it.
Thanks a lot.
Naughty child. Nap time.
Gotta try hard. Watch this awesome move.
Annihilate.
I want to protect everyone. Help me, Mr. Sora! Enemy targets detected.
Are you alright?
I'm okay.
Mission command.
You can't run! Enemy data secure. Net markers activated. Time for a good old counterattack. I'm not afraid of you.
Hide.
Commencing support. Phew!
Are you alright?
I'm okay.
Stay back, Clara. Annihilate.
I want to protect everyone. Tell me, Mr. Sora. Ready for another?
Nap time.
Mission command.
Inventory complete. Do you need me to formulate the next plan?
Not good.
A list of the missing resources.
Sure, but this.
A list of them. Take it. Remember, I don't know.
What else do you need me to do?
Take me to the one who knows the most about curios within the Department of Ecology, if you would be so kind.
I didn't really notice at first, but it's been a few since the last time I saw him.
Lead the way. If his disappearance is
True. We need to investigate.
jerk. Fine. Disappear. Oh, he's been. He doesn't even answer.
What did he talk?
He kept saying.
Phrase.
Who said I want? But if I don't know exactly.
So the researchers who I finished browsing. It's time to go back and...
You're back. I've been monitoring.
Less than we're running out of time. First, the next angle is what last. You probably already know the fire demon of foot last. Is the abilities of during prior unrest, the flickering tongues of Duke. Look. This booklet, the kindling of this unique flame.
Somebody was once if Ifrit is a scion of
the kindling of this unique, I fear, undoubtedly, the Curie and Adler already discovered the relationship. I fear that this is the truth Adler discovered.
I understand.
Tenuous connection. I fear that this is the truth Adler discovered.
I understand.
Tenuous connection. I fear that this is the truth. When Schurling said, Adler kept muttering about a phrase before he disappeared. I believe this as a scion of the faith. That is... We don't know where the victims went, and the sudden and once the seed of unrest has sprouted, he will then send out an announcement for an imminent... The next step would be to ignite the spark. Look at those researchers who disappeared. What would happen if someone realized their similarities? I need say no more.
It was all a premeditated trap to stir up chaos on the space station.
We're running out of time.
This...
No, it isn't enough.
Indeed, it needs...
What do you mean?
If you limit your involvement to this, there's still room for excuses. If it were, I wouldn't give you the chance.
Could it be?
Huh? What is it?
Stay calm. Asta, based on first-hand...
That flame must...
Try then if you...
It seems that Duke Inferno didn't deign to personally grace the space station.
I will head to Herta's off. Mr. Ratio, please go with Miss Trail...
The infernal fire is also a form of energy life form. The imaging device... The way is awash with flood. Be careful. Get ready. See? It's still in the space station. Do you know what to do with cornered...
The fire is dying.
It's still resist...
I'm okay.
1,000 wonders to fight as one!
I'm asking questions. Test.
That'll take more than medicine.
Enemy data secure. Net markers activated. Time for a good old counterattack! Welcome, customers. We were supposed to attack yesterday. The combat report will be ready soon.
I'm okay.
Answer me. SAS per kid. Knowledge, the measure of truth and falsehood. 0 points.
Let's be friends.
Test. Fail.
That'll take nap time.
I'm asking questions.
1,000 wonders to raise your fight as one! Enemy data secured. Net markers activated. Time for a good old counterattack! report will be ready soon.
Why? This had...
The flame is getting weaker.
I'm okay.
SAS per kib. Knowledge, the measure of truth and falsehood.
Welcome, customers.
Your answers?
We have the upper hand.
0 points.
Naughty child.
I'm asking questions. Test.
Nap time.
Let's be friends. Yeah! The combat report will be ready soon.
What?
A thousand wonders to fight as one!
SAS per kibby. Knowledge, the measure of truth and falsehood.
Enemy data net markers activated. Time for a good old counterattack.
Test.
I'm okay.
Welcome, customers.
I'm asking questions. Answer me.
Enemy targets detected.
Nap time.
Wonders to raise. Fight as one!
SAS per kibby. Knowledge, the measure of truth, and falsehood.
Just a little something. Think nothing of it.
Thanks for the support.
No need to rush. Patience breeds success. Test.
Time to make a decision.
Ignorant. It is little one, but next time.
A small fragment of... Oh? Ah, the banal theatrics of stalling. Let's not. Your answers? No need to rush. Patience breeds success. Test. 0 points.
Time for a shot.
Welcome, customers.
Answer me. Essay and knowledge, the measure of truth and falsehood.
We have the upper hand. Enemy data net markers activated. Time for a good old counterattack.
0 points.
So this is the extent of miscreants materializing from the Inferno. Seems like Dr. Primitive wasn't wrong.
Enemy targets detected. Ready for another? That's better. Thanks for the support. Yeah! 1,000 wonders to raise yours. -1!
Answer me. SAS per kid. Knowledge, the measure of truth and falsehood.
Commencing support. Not next time. Talk. Just a little something. Think nothing of it. Better
I'm
late than
asking
never.
questions. Test. The fire is weakening. It's preparing to flee. You, keep your eye out for Lady Asta's whereabouts. Your answers?
Answer me.
Enemy targets detected. Enemy data net markers activated. Time for a good old counterattack.
A miracle.
Test. 0 points. Knowledge, the measure of truth and falsehood.
We have the upper hand. Ready for another? Nap time. Just a little something. Think nothing of it.
Not bad. 5 points. Answer me.
Commencing support. Time for a shot. Enemy data net markers activated. Time for a good old counterattack.
0 points.
Good work. Rest assured, while you were chasing the enemy, it was all thanks. They fell into it. Many of them were shaken. Yes. This business is... But there is one... and... I've been waiting.
Fallout from this incident remains. Surely you have plenty of pressing matters to attend to. Or is the safety of the space station beneath your concern?
Answer. That is exactly why I came. After all, the principal figure in this whole affair is right here.
When did you start to doubt me?
When one is immersed in academic research, skepticism comes far more naturally than belief. I've had the same bad habit as you since the beginning, Mr. Ratio.
I must say, I'm quite honored, Mr. Screwlam. But do explain, why opt for silent wisdom when you already had the pieces of the puzzle?
For curiosity's sake. Affirmation. I made the same decision as you, to accompany and observe.
Oh, and when did you become convinced?
Objectively speaking, aside from some minor spiritual trauma, no researchers were hurt. Logic, a third party.
Had I not fortuitously acquired a spark of the phase flame and intervened in Duke Inferno's teleportation, those people...
You are more candid than I calculated.
But still behave... One last question, Screwlum. Genius though you are, can you deduce why I did this?
I cannot be sure and can only hypothesize. Helping the weak and pulling the string.
The ruler of planet Screwlum is indeed well versed in the human mind. It's a pity you're as much in the ivory tower as other geniuses. You still got one thing wrong. To stand aside and observe is the best treatment one. The path of erudition has neither reason nor logic. While geniuses wander among the stars, the ordinary, but even a life marked by failure, is a life worth living. It is only in moments of solitude. I have a fastidious nature. I cannot stand fools, idiots, or imbeciles. Seeing them fills me.
You wish to uproot the researchers' blind worship.
I am only pursuit tin.
You are indeed more like a...
As for the...
I believe Asta will...
It is also a... With that, I take my leave. I look... A farce full of trivial concerns. Ultimately, they're just mediocre minds.
I understand. Ready for another?
Time for a shot. Now time.
Tough luck running into me! Here! Gotta try hard. Watch this awesome move! I need to be brave.
Hide.
Enemy targets detected. My turn! Phew! Try that again!
Eliminating threat.
Enemy targets detected. Enemy data net markers activated. Time for a good old counterattack.
That'll take nap time.
Cute! I want to protect everyone. Help me, Mr. Sora. Try that again. I understand. Quietly. Told you I could fight. Here! Gotta try hard some. Watch this awesome move!
Stay back, Clara.
You can't run!
Eliminating threat.
My turn! want to protect everyone. Help me, Mr. Sora!
Mission command. Are you alright?
I'm okay. You can't run!
Hide.
Enemy targets detected. Enemy data's net markers activated. Time for a good old counterattack.
Time for a shot.
My turn. Gotta try hard. Watch this awesome move.
Stay back, Clara.
Just a little something. Think nothing of it.
Thanks for the support.
Are you alright?
I'm okay. Try that again.
annihilate.
I want to protect everyone. Help me, Mr. Sora!
Ready for another? The combat report will be... Inventory complete.
The faster the progress, the greater the chance of errors.
High threat target. Target threat index annihilate.
Enemy targets detected.
Not now.
Tough luck running into me. Here!
Stay back, Clara.
Try that again.
Stay back, Clara.
You can't run!
I want to protect everyone. Help me, Mr. Sora!
Mission command.
Gotta try hard. Watch this awesome move!
Hide.
Commencing support. Enemy data sig net markers activate. Time for a good old counterattack.
Time for a shot.
My turn. Phew!
Mission command.
Just a little something. Think nothing of it.
Thanks for the support.
Stay back, Clara.
I'm not afraid of you. Time to do something.
Annihilate.
Enemy targets detected.
I want to protect everyone. Help me, Mr. Sora!
Ready for another?
Nap time.
Mission command.
Told you I could fight.
Hide.
Gotta try hard. Watch this awesome move. Commencing support.
I'm okay.
That report will be ready soon.
I'm okay.
Hold your breath. Target threat index. Hide.
I want to protect everyone. Help me, Mr. Sora! Enemy targets detected.
Seems I've been waiting a while.
Mission command.
Enemy data secured. Net markers activated. Time for a good old counterattack. Top left running into me. Phew!
Prayers won't help you. Retribution!
Try that again.
Annihilate.
Ready for another?
Naughty child.
My turn. Here.
For your
You're annoying.
the redemption.
I'm okay.
Can't run. Gotta try hard. Watch this awesome move.
Execute the judgment.
I'm okay.
Try that again. I'm not afraid of you.
Hide.
I want to protect everyone. Help me, Mr. Sora. Commencing support.
Time for nap time.
Tough luck running into me. Phew! You can't run.
Mission command. Eliminating threat.
Enemy data sec. Net markers activated. Time for a good old counterattack. Told ya I could fight.
The redemption.
Try that again.
Prayers won't help you.
I need to be brave.
Annihilate.
I've lost my way.
Nice to have new survival skills under my belt. Mr. Yang.
You're hurt. March.
I'm on.
Let's.
Up ahead.
There are wounded everywhere.
The silver lining is that, based on what we can see, no civilians were caught up in the battle. I'm guessing the Xianzhou must have evacuated the port immediately, leaving the soldiers to deal with the crisis. But as for these... Careful.
Annihilate. Hide.
Enemy ready for another?
Naughty child.
Tough luck running into me. Here!
Are you alright?
I'm okay.
Eliminating threat.
The combat report will be ready soon.
Miss Tingyun, fall back!
Hey, you there? We need your help. Thanks for saving Beauty from the beast. Pleasure. But are you thanking us or giving yourself a compliment? Net markers activate. Time for a good old counterattack.
Annihilate.
Nap time.
Phew!
Are you alright?
I'm okay.
Miss Tingyun, the Mara struck have been repelled, but there could be other dangers nearby. The situation is serious.
Calm down, I heard you. It'd be rude of me to depart without thanking our benefactors. My name is Tingyun. I'm the ambassador for the Lawfu Skyfaring Commission Merchant Guild. May I venture to know the illustrious names of my heroes?
Illustrious names? Sure. I'm March 7th. This is Mr. Yang. Oh, Mr. Welt Yang. And this is...
I see. Well, thank you for coming to our aid. Although, there is one thing I don't understand. Starskiff Haven is under lockdown. Since none of you are Xianzhou residents, may I ask how you came to be here? If you can't offer an explanation, I'm afraid these Cloud Knights will have to escort you out.
We called for port transfer and got no response, but then someone opened the Jade Gate for us. When we arrived, there was no one to be found, so we started to make our own way through.
How can that be? My ship was the last one into port before the Jade Gate was shut. The Skyfaring Commission has already locked down Starskiff Haven entirely.
We're telling the truth. You could verify it yourself by checking the access history of the Jade Gate. We found it strange ourselves when the gate opened, but no one came to greet us.
You're with the Astral Express.
You've heard of us?
Indeed I have. Oh, you've arrived at a bad time. The Xianzhou has suffered an incident. Whether you're here for leisure, treatment, or trade, I'm afraid you won't be able to go through with it. For your safety, you should hurry to Central Starskiff Haven and take refuge. I'll take you to Madame Yukong of the Skyfaring Commission and let her decide how to proceed.
We caught wind of the incident you mentioned. That's why we're here, Miss Tingyun. To help the Xianzhou seal the Stellaron.
Your actions have already revealed your kind hearts to me. Sadly, I can't make you any promises. You're outsiders, and only Madame Yukong has the authority to consider your offer. Oh, don't worry. Madame Yukong is kind-hearted too. Come on now, I'll lead the way.
Those monsters back there.
They were no monsters.
Oh, those were not to be confused with monsters.
Annihilate.
Holy Mr. Sora!
Net markers activated. Time for a good old counterattack. Phew! Watch this awesome move.
Annihilate. Hide.
Holy Mr. Sora! Net markers activated. Time for a good old counterattack. Nap time. Here! Try that again.
It should come back.
You can't run! Watch this awesome move!
Are you alright?
I'm okay! Just a little something. Think nothing of it.
Annihilate.
Holy Mr. Sora! Net markers activated.
Don't worry.
Favor?
The soldiers stationed here. I'd like to see us. Not that if I'm not miss. You've already put on quite the. I knew it. This will be. We just need to pass through here. Take the barge to Starskiff Haven.
You know, you sound sweet enough, but you were.
Hide. Stay back, Clara.
The combat report will be ready soon.
You mentioned the Stellaron.
You work for the Skyfaring Commission, so I assume you're aware of its destructive power.
Yes, I am. As an Amicassator, I've been to many planets and seen my fair share of Stellaron corrosion.
Annihilate.
Ready for another? Net markers activated. Time for a good old counterattack. Ready for another? Net markers activated. Time for a good old counterattack. Now time. You're annoying. I'm okay.
Stay back, Clara.
The combat report will be ready soon. Net markers activated. Time for a good old counterattack.
Annihilate.
Help me, Mr. Sora!
Nap time.
Here!
Mission command. Hide.
Ready for another? The combat report will be ready soon.